All right, YouTube, we're here with Legacy Lowe's. He won the Tengu Plant Time Wizard tournament, our Epic Cards and Games with X-sabers, so he's going to show us his deck today. All right, let's go.
X-sabers is straightforward.
Wait, you topped nationals with this deck too, right? In 2011? Yeah, I got to bring that up.
This is my first top ever, back in 2011 nationals, and the format wasn't actually...
It was like the format right before Tengu?
Right before Xx Saber. Okay. So this holds a special place in my heart. That's why I kind of blinged it out, not fully, but you'll see in the deck probably.
You always play this deck, right?
Yeah, this deck is fun.
3 Emmer's Blade.
3 Emmer's Blade, you know, standard.
There's a little glare right there. So.
Just one of the key parts to the deck. 3 Dark Souls. During this era, still, this is when Dark Soul could stack.
Right.
So it was in its prime. Not until later on it got errata to only 1 no matter what. So, but
how
for now,
how does it work with DD Crow? Because some guy was telling me about
DD Crow. We thought is if it gets DD Crow, you lose your searches, but you still
get them. Oh, okay,
why?
Okay.
I can't tell you why.
It's just the ruling back then.
It's just the ruling back then. So
okay. Yeah, that's
this is basically Dark Sword is prime, which you have to take full advantage of. This is basically the utility of the deck, the main ones.
Right.
Only one.
Really?
Only one. The reason is because it's just so vulnerable to like Max C and Valor that you search it when the following turn you're gonna try to go out because.
Right.
And also it's a brick.
I used to play 3.
The only real key thing I like about the card is an out to Thunder King, just raw, 19 to 19.
Right.
So it could go to 2.
I'm shocked. I thought you would at least play 2.
Yeah, I think 1's fine.
That's crazy.
3 full helm. Yeah. Full helm. Just really good against players, really good against anything. But I was thinking about taking 1 out for 1 Arabellum. I don't play Arabellum.
No, you played it. You played it.
I was changing it, but I don't play right now. But I could do 2-1 because the Dark Souls and the Emmer's Blade can just go grab it whenever I need it. So that's something I need to experiment. But 3 full helm is good. The 2 Postules. Everybody hates this card.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's just stall city with this card, but it's the utility what you can do with this is just amazing. It stalls you to get the card pieces you need. And then last but not least, only 2 full.
Only 2?
Only 2 because it's a very bricky card, and I feel like if you need 3 to win, you're doing something wrong. Like 2, you're most likely gonna win with it. So 2's fine. And that's it for the monsters. No hand traps. I run no hand traps in this version.
What?
I think the hand traps was getting in my way to
draw your combo pieces.
Actual combo pieces. And this deck is full back row, which you're gonna see in a minute. Spells 3 upstarts for the consistency.
Good.
Upstart's really, really strong. It's really nice. This along with only 2 pots, just up your consistency. If you just have 1 Dark Sword or 1 Emmer's Blade, you're kind of good. You're coasting until you can go off.
Right.
And it's really nice. I like this version of the deck so far. The standard 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy, just standard. Just really good cards. Only 2 MSTs. I think 2's fine. You want to just clear the way for your high unlays or your secret place. Monster Reborn, standard. Book of Moon, standard. Wish there was more of it.
I thought you played more.
It's that 1.
Oh, is it?
I forgot. Edison is more.
Oh, Edison's at 3.
In Tengu, it's only at 1. I wish it was more.
I play 0, so I didn't.
Yeah, because of that, only 1 enemy controller. I was at more of this because it goes so good with full helm. But unlike Tengu, where you could just tribute Dandelion or Tengu and still keep plussing and take their stuff, unless I like tribute Dark Soul, the tribute effect is not really that great. Yeah. It's only good when switch to defense, but if I switch on to defense and they deep prison, Mirror Force, Book of Mumi, I just negged 1.
Or econ you back.
Econ me back. So like I feel like it's just really good utility, but it's not the end all be all. I used to think it was the end all be all. That's it for the spells.
How many traps?
There's a lot of traps. So I kind of like this version of the deck because you just wait until you draw your combo pieces and then go off. But until then, your trap cards is gonna support you to get there. 2 warning, 1 solemn judgment. The standard solemn brigade, really, really good. 2 deep prisons. This is mostly for like Thunder King. Thunder King is like the bane of this deck's existence. So this outing Thunder King or outing any other pesky cards is really nice. The 1 Mirror Force, the 1 Torrential, standard, really good cards.
Yeah, out Thunder King. Yep.
2 bottomlesses. I like this card. I didn't like it in Edison because it was just very monarch heavy in that format. So they would never target back rows. They would target monsters. So just bottomlessing a monarch is bad. But in this format, you could like hit like librarians, Thunder Kings, key cards that's besides Tengu, everything else, this card hits really, really good.
It's good against agents, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I really like this card. It's a good card. It hits shiny when it comes out. Trap, just it's still legal, which I don't get in this format. It's still legal, which I don't get why it's such an insane card. Because we're on a lot of back rows, the Starlight Road, just one.
Yeah.
I like it. Dark Hole, good against Dark Hole, Trench, all the good stuff. One Truth. Truth is insane. Truth is so good. I didn't draw it when I won my tournament, but I know how good it is.
Yep.
It's just hit Dark Soul, search Fultro, end phase, do this. And
What is it? You can't conduct your battle phase.
you just do it during
Their turn?
I didn't make a mistake with you where
Yeah.
I did it during your battle phase and then you took it with enemy controller. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, as soon as I flipped it, I knew it was a mistake, but just end phase. Just take the damage, end phase, activate, get your postule, and then just one normal summon and then Fultro, and then you're good to go. Really strong card.
This is the one you won the tournament with? This version
No.
of the deck?
Oh, this version of the deck is what I won the tournament
Okay,
with.
okay,
Yeah. This is the version I won the tournament with. One truth. And then the last two cards is God of
Two
Miracles.
Call.
This is why I could afford to run only 2 Fultros, because this is also like a power card. This card is like call on crack. This card is so insane. I could go from like a losing position into like I draw this and like, oh, okay, if I resolve this correctly, I just come back with double Dark Soul, Trish him, double Search, and now he's on the back foot. This
Right.
card is just insanely broken, but yeah, that's it for the main
looks
deck.
pretty consistent.
40. Thank you, Oscar. That's 40 in total. I really like the builds where it's at. For the extra deck is one Catastor, one Beast, one Wayne. I put Wayne in because in my side deck I do Gozen match and I needed something for a level 5 that's not Nutrient
That's
Beast.
not Beast? Oh,
And this
okay.
card's really strong. I like this card. That's it for the 5s. For the 6s is 2 Hyunleis.
You don't play Librarian? You don't need it?
I used to play Librarian, but I took it out for Wayne.
For Wayne?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can put Librarian, but I like this for under Gozen match, so I like that card. But for 6s, it's the double Hyunlei. Really good. I think 2's enough. 1's not enough because it could get Veilered and then you won't have another destruction play out during the game.
Right.
1 Orient and 1 Brio, standard. Well, this is kind of not standard, but it's fine. 1 Barkion. Really, really strong card. So good. This card's so insane. For the 7s, 1 Black Rose, obvious, and then Urbellum, just because you have to. I really rarely play this card, but because you play Bogart Knight,
Sometimes it comes up, yeah.
when it does show up, and you activate the effect,
Yeah.
it's
Broken.
really strong. They skip their draw phase. That's really, really strong. For the 8s, the Stardust for the Starlight, the Scrap Dragon, just Scrap Dragon.
It's good.
I didn't have room for a Colossal, which is unfortunate.
A lot of people don't. I don't think I
Yeah.
played in my deck either.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but
Yeah.
that's it for the 8s. For the 9s, of course, the Trishula, just insane.
How many Golems?
And then just one Golems. One Golems because you could just grab it back whenever you want, including popping itself, activate. If you have something else, bring them back.
You can get it back with
yeah.
E-Call?
It doesn't specify levels or synchros. It just bring back X-saber monsters. You can't bring back Fultro because, it has that.
Yeah, it has that
effect.
clause on it, yeah.
But yeah, this with that is really, really strong. And then only one XYZ, which is Leviathan. I don't do any rank 4s because I don't play a lot of rank 4s besides Bogart, so there's no point. And I only play 1 3 because I don't want to. I take like they're singing through like a tour guide, and then I can overlay with using the Dark Sword or Ember's Blade or whatever. So just to add them, but
Oh, you don't play Mind Control? I just realized that
that's
too.
exactly what I was about to bring up. I don't play Mind Control because I used to I sat that card out so many times against the plant matchup because I put in Gozen match that it was kind of like a waste of space. But I see people why they would play, and I won't fight you on that, but I personally don't play it. For the side deck is just the 2 Duty Crows for
plants.
and any deck that runs heavy on the back on the grave. 2 Close Forest, just for Gravekeepers and like Ravine decks, but this card's so strong. It's really, really good. The 3rd MST for back row decks. For the trap cards, 2 Debunks. Debunk's so good. I love Debunk. Because you just lose to Maxi and this just outs it.
Really? I don't like it.
You don't? I think Debunk is one of the strongest cards. Like it hits so many good cards. I'm a big fan. We can differ, but I'm a big fan of it. 2 Line Prisonings for agents and Lysons. 2 Black Horn. just
That for agents?
For any inherent special agents, life swords, even plants. I said it's against plants.
No, it's good against
It's
plants.
just good against anything. I might even main deck this card.
I
is
thought
insane.
about it. It's like another warning.
Is
But
it?
I
No,
think
it's like another Thunder King.
I think it's bad going second. Like you only want that card going first.
or in niche situations, right?
Right,
So yeah, but this card's strong. Really like it. Of course, the Gozen match.
Only two?
Only two.
What?
If they out it, I still have my DD curls in the bone, so it's not the end of the world. But two's fine. This card just stops plants in their tracks so many times. So this card's insane. And then last but not least, Trapstones
For like
the,
rogue decks?
That or heroes. You just stop their skill drains and then high only pop all three.
You like that more than Decree?
I do because I run a lot of trap cards. So
yeah.
I need my
You'd
trap
rather
cards. I just
yeah.
need one turn of stopping their trap cards, and then blow up the field, and then mine's back on, and I blew up their three with high only, and after that it's over. But yeah, that's the deck that I played.
Alright,
And
man.
I played this deck for a while. It's hard to win. It's not the strongest deck with Tengu and Ages and all this, but I really wanted to win this deck, and I finally got the dub and on camera, and it's a really good deck.
It's a fun deck.
It's fun. It's a really fun deck.
Yeah.
It's I feel like it's like X-saber. I mean, it's the zombies on crack because like it really is just like zombies. So it's a fun deck. I like this version. Very consistent, and yeah, that's about it.
All right, man. Thanks for the deck profile.
No problem.
And we'll see you in some more duels.
Yeah.
All right, bye, everyone.